Hi guys, JJstarter here, and guess what it's time for? That's right, you saw it in the title. It's JJstarter stand-up. Oh god, I'm nervous. But, you know what? That's what I do. I be nervous. Alright, so I guess let's just jump right into it. Unfortunately guys, I'm not actually going to be able to stand up. I'm actually kneeling. Because, yeah, if I stand up, this is what it looks like. See how you can barely hear me? Yeah, it kind of makes a problem. And that's a chair. And I'll bump into that because I'll be bouncing around. I'm like, oh my god, this happened. See my problem? But I might just randomly pop up. And you guys want to stand up, so be prepared for blurriness. So, let's see. Where to start? I don't know, there's so much I want to share with you guys, so much I want to tell, because from what I've seen of stand-up, I've watched quite a bit, and, first thing I need to do, I need to minimize this camera, because, I'll be honest guys, if I'm looking at the camera the whole time, you're never going to have me make eye contact with you. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by my own self. So, here we go, this is JJstarter does stand-up. I know, I'm repeating myself, I'm really nervous. Give me a little bit of a break, huh? Okay. Joking. Love you. Alright, so, let's, honestly, let's see, what topic should we start with, guys, huh? Let's start with, should we start with my personal life? Personal deep things to me? No. Let's get to that later. Let's do with, everything's gonna be stuff from my life, but let's start on a happier beat. Let's start with, let's do story time with JJstarter. In my little stand-up here, we're going to talk about just fun times I have with my friends. So let's go with... Oh, okay. So here's a story. So, so I was out there, just out in the world now. No, I was out and I was hanging out with my friends, and I was hanging out with my friend Mikey, T-Raw, and Jared. They don't have YouTube, so I can't post a link. Really fun guys. Now, T-Raw and Michael are black. I know, most of you think, what does that have to do with anything? Well, it adds to their attraction, I guess. Women are very easily attracted to them, especially Michael. He's got these, like, golden brown eyes. Oh my god, forget about it. Anyways. So I'm hanging out with them, and it's Mike, T-Raw, me, and Jared. Now, Jared's a cool dude. He's kind of soft-spoken, though, sometimes. Sometimes he can be really shy and really soft-spoken. Other times he can be really blunt. So you just kind of you never know what you're going to get. So it was me, Michael, T-Raw, Jared, right? Now, Jared fancies himself a bit of a playa, alright? Oh my god. It just made me die laughing, because we go out there, right, and we're hanging out, we're at the mall, and, okay, so at the time, I had a girlfriend, sweet girl. Now something happens to me when I have a girlfriend that I am no longer restrained by fear, because I'll tell you guys, I'm a shy dude. Yeah, I'm weird, I'm obnoxious, I'm blunt, I'm loud, but, oh my god, am I shy. Holy shit. Yeah, I know, and I'm doing a YouTube channel. I'm really shy, actually. When I first meet people, I can be a little standoffish, I can be a little quiet, and I'll kind of just sit there, and especially if I'm meeting someone that someone else already knows. Oh my god, I look like the most awkward guy. I'm standing there like this. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm like twitchy. I don't know what it is. But especially with girls. Oh my god, girls, you would not believe. I am the most awkward dude around women when I first meet them if I don't have a girlfriend. Because I'm like in panic mode. I'm like, oh my god, she's pretty. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my, and I'll die. I can't handle it. I tense up. I don't know how to speak to him, and it freaks me out. But when I have a girlfriend, there's none of that tension. There's none of that, oh, she's pretty. Oh my god, I'm nervous. Because I have a girlfriend. no offense to you, you're one of the sexiest women on earth, but if I have a girlfriend, you're just another woman. You know, you're just another person in the world. You know, you're just a human being to me. You're not some out of my league chick, because even if you are, I don't need to be chasing, because I already got some. So, sorry, I bunny trail. So, I was out there and I'm with them, and so this really weird thing happens where if I have a girlfriend, I have no fear of women, men. Not to mean that, like, I'll just buck up to dudes. I'm smart, guys. If I bump into a dude that's 6'8", weighs 400 pounds, I ain't gonna try and fight him because he'll knock me the hell out. Like, I will not get up. That will be game over. I can't take a punch to the jaw. I can't. I'm like, you know when you're seeing those MMA fights where a dude's like, and it's like, that's me. I'm the guy that I'm gone. There's no getting me up from that. I'll be out for hours. And so I know who not to fight, but I mean, as far as I'm blunt. I mean, I'll talk to anybody. If I have a girlfriend, I'm not really afraid of anyone. It's very much so showing my inner self, I'm very blunt and very bold. I'm kind of like I am on this YouTube channel. I'll say anything to anybody. You know, I mean, if you're some big 400-pound fat guy, I'll come up to you and I'll be honest. I'll be like, dude, you're kind of fat, but dude, you're rocking it. I mean, as long as you're comfortable with who you are, I'll be comfortable with who you are. I have no problem with you or what your preference is in any way. If you prefer to be heavy set, if you prefer to be skinny, if you prefer to be a lesbian, if you prefer to be gay, if you prefer to be straight, if you prefer to fly a kite rather than fly a toy airplane, it's all up to you, dude. I will not judge. Unless you're an NPC. If you're a non-playable character in a game, I will judge the crap out of you because I feel like it. But yeah, so we're out there and sorry man, I am bouncing all over the place. Anyways, so back to our original story. So we're out and we're at the mall, we're hanging out, and you know, Jared fancies himself kind of a lady killer. And so we're out and we're walking, there's two chicks, right? And he sees them, he's like, damn, them girls be fine. And you know, I'm like, alright, go get it. You know, don't just talk about it, be about it. God, that phrase just sounds funny coming out of me. So I'm like, yeah, man, go get it. And he's like, man, I'm like, oh, yeah, just in case you didn't get it, I'm a little gangsta when I hang out with my friends. I get a little gangster stuff. So I'm like, yeah, go, man, go hang out with you. Go get her, man. Go get that hot chick. You know, go flirt with her. Get a number. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna do it. He got 3 steps and goes, I can't do it. I'm like, dude, come on, do it or I'm gonna do it. Go do it. And he's like, you ain't gonna do it. I'm like, you don't think I'm gonna do it? He's like, you ain't gonna do it. I was like, alright, got you. And I took off. And I mean, I dipped after these girls. Me, running after, just imagine this. You're in the mall, you're walking with your friend, and all of a sudden you see this face doing this after you. If that doesn't freak you out, I don't know what will. Okay, I come bucket after them. And they go and they're sitting on this little play place thing and the mall. And no, they weren't children. God, these are just mean. No, they were probably 17, 18, but you know, they're those kinds of girls that go and they sit on, you know, playgrounds and they just kind of talk and they're very like, oh my god, hell yeah, so last night I was out and I was just kind of like, you know. Not that there's anything wrong with that. No, I'm just joking. I'm not politically correct. I'm just honest. So anyways, no, so they're cute girls, so I was like, no, I'll go talk to them. But mind you, I'm not going to talk to them to hit on them. I'm going to talk to them to get their number for him. So even more so, the pressure's off of me. So I go dipping, I jump over this little couch thing, and I land, I'm like, hey girls, what's up? And they're like, hi? And I'm like, hey. So, I'm Josh, nice to meet you. Now that dude over there is named Jerry, and he thought you girls were fine. But he's a little shy, and so he didn't really want to come up and approach you, because, you know, he's just a little scared, but I was wondering if I could get your number for him. And they're like, well, if he's so shy, why is he shy? Why doesn't he just come up here? Why doesn't he just talk to us? Oh my god. And I'm like, Jared comes over. And he's like, hey, how you doing? His voice is not that low. His voice is like my voice. And he's like, hey. You barely understand a word he said, you know, it's like he's Batman gargling marbles. You're like, the fuck is wrong with you? And so we're there, and he's like, so I'll get your number. And they're like, oh yeah, sure. And they write down their numbers and they give it to him. And they're like, yeah, we're going to go to a party. You guys want to come? And, you know, Jared's like, yeah, man, let's go to a party. And I'm like, and he's like, yeah, party. And I'm like, oh, God, what am I going to get myself into? They leave, right? Then I'm with my friend, right? We go out to the car and we're like, yeah. He's like, man, I feel good. I got all those girls' numbers. They're fine. I'm fine. I'm sexy. I'm fine. He texts them. You know, getting no response back. He calls it. It's a fucking disconnected number. Even with my help, this dude couldn't get numbers. But it's honestly just because he was shy. I still maintain the idea that if he would have ran up and said, hey baby, yo ass looks fine, can I grab it? He may have gotten a carry. Because he sounded like a rabbit. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. Yeah, but I mean, oh my god, that's just fun. Let's see, what else do I want to tell you about? I'm a big storyteller, so that's going to be most of my comedy, is just telling you guys stories. What else do I got? Let's think. What do you guys want to hear? Actually, that's what I'm going to say. Let me know stories that you want to know about my life. Just come up with something, and I almost can guarantee you that I have a story for it. Tell me about something about me that you want to know. Post a comment below, and I will do a stand-up. Kind of. I'll do what I'm doing right now, and I'll tell you a story about my life. And that's how we'll do this. You post a comment, ask something, and I mean anything, guys. I'm an honest dude. You ask something, you'll get an answer. There's very few things that you won't get an answer from me. But you ask a question, you get an answer, guys. Actually, you won't just get an answer, you'll get a story. I'll make sure to make each one, let's see, how far am I into this? I'm 12 minutes in. So I'll make sure each story is at least 15 minutes, well, about 10 minutes long with 5 minutes of commentary. So I'll explain what happened, and I'll tell you all the sides, and I'll just kind of tell you about my life. Because I looked at the, what's that called? Analysis, whatever the hell that thing's called. Well, analysis thing, it tells you what videos guys are watching, what they like, what they don't like. And I realized I'm getting a lot of views and a lot of likes on this kind of stuff. Less on actual requested games like Minecraft, and more on this stuff where it's me and you guys talking. And, you know, if you guys want this to be my channel, you know, just something where we just sit and we talk and we have weird conversations, you comment, I answer, and it's a very personal thing, I can do that. I would love to do that and have that very connection with you guys. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys want to know about my life, and I'll tell you a story. Alright guys, for JJstarter, signing off.